Hi, welcome. In this video, I will be guiding you through the process of how to perform a CPU stress test on your Linux system, which is an essential step in evaluating the performance and stability of your computer's central processing unit. I'm using a Linux Debian distribution for this tutorial, and to start checking CPU usage, I'll be using the System Monitor application, which is a built-in tool that provides a graphical representation of system resources, including CPU, memory, and disk usage, allowing us to easily monitor and analyze the performance of our system. In my virtual machine, I have allocated to CPU cores, which will be utilized to demonstrate the CPU stress testing process. As I don't want to keep the System Monitor window open throughout the tutorial, I'll show you how to add a CPU usage indicator applet directly to the taskbar, allowing us to permanently display the current CPU usage in real time. Start by downloading the simple CPU Monitor application, a lightweight and easy-to-use tool that provides a simple way to monitor CPU usage. Once the download is complete, we'll extract the contents of the archive to a directory of your choice. Next, we'll copy the extracted simple CPU Monitor folder to the applets directory in our home folder, which is the standard location for storing GNOME panel applets in Linux, by placing the folder in this location. You'll be able to easily add the simple CPU Monitor applet to our taskbar, allowing us to monitor CPU usage in real time. To add the simple CPU Monitor applet to the taskbar, I'll click on the Applets option, then select Simple CPU Monitor from the list of available applets. Finally, press the plus button to add the applet to our panel, which will instantly display the current CPU usage on the taskbar, providing a convenient and always visible indicator of our system's CPU activity. Now that we have everything set up, it's time to start the stress test. To do this, I'll open a terminal window and quickly install a free and open source application called Stress, which is a simple tool designed to impose a configurable amount of load on a system. The installation command is straightforward. We'll use sudo apt install stress, which works not only on Debian, but also on Ubuntu-based distributions like Linux Mint, making it a great option for a wide range of Linux users. Once the installation is complete, you'll be ready to put the CPU to the test. To start the stress test, I use the stress command, and I'll define the parameters to simulate a load onto CPU cores, which matches the number of cores allocated to my virtual machine. Additionally, I'll set a timeout of 30 seconds, which means the stress test will run for 30 seconds and then automatically stop. As the stress test runs, you can see that the CPU load has reached 100% in the taskbar, indicating that both CPU cores are being fully utilized. If I want to get a more detailed and visual interpretation of the system's performance, I click on the CPU Monitor applet in the taskbar. I'll open the System Monitor application, providing a more comprehensive view of the system's resources. And sure enough, 30 seconds later, the stress test stops automatically, as expected. If you want to know more about the stress command, its options, you can visit the stress command manual webpage for a detailed explanation of the command's syntax. If you've had enough stress for today, you can always uninstall the stress package by running the command sudo apt-get remove purge stress. After all, who needs stress in their life, right? It's a great way to distress your system and yourself from the pressures of performance testing. In conclusion, that's it for today's tutorial on how to perform a CPU stress test on a Linux system. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials and tips.